Hey folks, Stevie P51 guy here again. This time around though, I wanted to discuss a little bit about care and maintenance on some of these things that you wind up buying. So as I said in a previous video, I have these Sanders Chukka boots that I bought, and they're phenomenal. They're wearing great. But what I do when I come home every day, and I actually just wore these so you can get an idea. So you'll notice there might be a little spot, like over here is a little light spot, sometimes a little mark over here, things like that, a little mark up here. So what I like to do when I come home is I like to take the boots and actually kind of clean them and kind of move the fabric, move the material a bit, the suede. All right, so what I do is I take a horsehair brush like this, and I just kind of scrub like this. Kind of real quick strokes, very easy. The thing about these is, and one of the things about doing this, to be honest, is you actually learn to appreciate these things more. Because even though you're spending more money, which, obviously automatically you'd think that would mean you'd take better care of something, but you'd be surprised. But when you have to physically do something, like actually clean these or actually kind of, move the suede back and forth and clean under there, you start to have an appreciation for, I guess, what you call old school or old world craftsmanship. You kind of appreciate what is being done to make these things and how they look. So just by doing this, you can see already, the scuff mark is gone, that little spot there is gone, and that's what you have to do. So you just kind of do this on both shoes very easily. There's another mark here. Again, you go in, and don't be afraid. With the horsehair brush, these brushes, the bristles are very, very soft. So you don't really have to worry about it too much. But you can go in, and by doing this, you're also aerating. You're kind of aerating the leather. So it's actually allowing the leather to breathe more. And that's another good thing about this too. And believe it or not, this is all stuff I've learned just in a few weeks. So I'm doing some research. So, as I've said many times, the internet can be a great tool. It can also teach you to do things that maybe you wouldn't think of doing before. Because I certainly did not think I would be taking care of boots like this. Usually we wear them, kind of put them under the bed or whatever it is and forget about them. But not these. I want these to last a long time, so I take very good care of them. And it takes about 5 minutes to do it, and you can see, there it is. Now the other thing I would say though is if you need more, I got this Chukka Suede and Nubuck cleaning brush kit. This also is a little bit more extensive. This is what they call an eraser. So if you get an actual real scuff mark, a real bad problem, more of a bad problem, you can actually use this and it will help. Now I don't have anything on that's that bad, so I'm not going to use it for that. But if there is one, I'll probably make another video and show you. And then you've got this one, it's a little bit more, it's kind of got the horse with the wire as well. And this can be done for tougher ones, like if you have a tougher scuff. So you can actually put it here, kind of work with the grain, okay, back and forth with the grain. And again, think of this as like sandpaper. So this is like a rougher sandpaper. So you're going to use this to kind of, okay, this one's not coming out so much. And then you'll take the horsehair, and that's where you'll finish it off. It's more for fine work. So this has got a finer bristle to it. And now you'll see, when you look, you'll notice nothing happened, but it came out. The scuff mark did come out. So you've got this, and then you've got this one. This is also a brush. This is kind of kind of picks up anything, but it also does aerate a bit more. It's a little more high tech than the horsehair brush. I tend to favor the horsehair brush. I've used both now, but you can use this as well. It kind of same process. Again, going with the grain. With these though, I would go with the grain. I would not suggest going back and forth. Just go kind of with the grain and just kind of do lightly. So again, you don't want to have a problem. And then as before, use the horsehair. And that can go back and forth. Use the horsehair to finish. Okay? So this is basically how I take care of these boots. And again, I've managed to watch a couple of videos. I've managed to do some reading on my own about these. That's where I figured out how to do this. I've also in my life sold shoes, so I also remember some of these things as well, even though it's been a very, very long time. So again, that's basically how you're going to clean and take care of these boots. I will put a video together regarding weatherproofing. That's the next step that I'm going to be doing because I haven't really worn these in the rain, and I don't intend to, but I want to still weatherproof these boots, and that will be the next little video. So have a great day, and I'll be seeing you.